You gonna throw all that stuff out?
Yeah.
Could I have one of them pictures of Bull? Maybe his Purple Heart? I mean, he's pretty proud of that. Maybe that tin of chocolates there?
I suppose.
The revealing of her panties wasn't intentional or unintentional. She just didn't give a damn. She saw me as so physically and sexually non-threatening, she didn't mind if I got a bird's eye view of her love nest. It was the same to her as a house cat sneaking a peek. I felt my pecker flutter once like a pigeon having a heart attack, and then lay back down and remained limp and still. Of course, these days, even a flutter was kind of reassuring.
Thank you. Say, Bull, your kin?
My daddy.
Never seen you here before.
I've only been here once before, when I checked him in.
It was 3 years ago, wasn't it?
You and him friends?
No, he's just roommates. I mean, he never felt good enough to say much. Just hated to see what was left of him go away so easy. Seemed like an all right guy. Mentioned you a lot. You're Callie, right?
Yeah. Well, he was all right.
But not enough so you'd come and see him, though.
Don't lay some guilt trip on me, mister. I did what I could. I mean, if it hadn't been for Medicaid or Medicare, whatever that stuff was, he'd have been in some ditch somewhere. And I sure didn't have the money to take care of him.
My own daughter, lost long ago to me. If she knew I lived, would she come and see me? Would she even care? You could have come and seen him. They don't charge you for that.
Mind your own business. I was busy.
Well, if it isn't my favorite patient. How are you this morning, Mr. Hare?
I'm all right. But I prefer Mr. Presley or Elvis. I keep telling you that. I don't go by Sebastian Half anymore, okay? I don't try and hide anymore.
Well, of course, I knew that. I forgot. Good morning, Elvis. Did you know we have a celebrity here, Miss Thomas? Elvis Presley. You know, the rock and roll singer.
I thought he was dead.
Well, actually, Elvis is dead. Mr. Half knows that, don't you, Mr. Half?
Hell no, I'm right here. I ain't dead. Yet.
Now, Mr. Half, I don't mind calling you Elvis, but you're a little confused and you like to play sometime. You were an Elvis impersonator, remember? You fell off a stage and broke your hip? What was it? 20 years ago. It got infected and you were in a coma for quite a while. You came out with a few problems.
Look, I was just impersonating myself, okay? I couldn't do nothing else. I don't have any problems. You're trying to say my brain's messed up, aren't you?
Why would you want to be somebody else?
Got tired of it. I was hooked on pills, you know. I wanted out. And this boy, Sebastian Half, he was an Elvis imitator. He's the best of them. He took my place. Problem is he had a bad heart. He liked drugs too. Liked them more than I did, so it was him that died, not me. I just took his place.
But why would you want to leave all that fame, Mr. Presley?